Anything... What do you mean anything you wouldn't do yourself? Oh boy. Bye, Dad. That choice also doesn't matter, by the way, but... Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. It's day 2 of the prologue, and we got some new people to talk to. I mean, we don't really have new people to talk to. We kind of have new people to talk to in a couple places, but NPCs have new dialogue, is basically what I mean. So before we head over to the Bracer Guild, we're just going to go around and talk to everybody in Roland, because that's how I work. Alright. The boys are running around again. Let's start over by the boys, I guess. Oh, they're supposed to be running. Luke is pretending to be Cassius. What do you say? Cool. I wonder if anybody's home. Or, I mean, in their lodgings. Okay, interesting. She's planning to make an appointment with the mayor. That's cool of her. Speaking of the mayor, let's go give him a visit. If I can, like, make it in the door, that'd be good. Oh, Lita's not out here, but Maylene is. Oh, cool. Nice. I mean, Estelle definitely knew, and Joshua, too, but I didn't know you had a son. I'm wondering if Lita is in a different room. She might also be in town. I kind of hope she's in town, actually, now, yeah. She's probably, since she's not in the house, she's probably in town. Unless I missed her outside here somewhere. I didn't seem to have missed her. I don't seem to have missed her outside. I think that was grammatically correct. Church! Here she is. What kind of anxiety? Oh, Oh, yeah. That Cassius did just leave on a plane. I'm recording this like an hour and a half after the first 2 parts, so. Oh, this is new. Cool. Yeah, these are some new faces. And the sisters, yeah. We've talked a lot, Sister May. At least for yesterday, since yesterday and today. Even though some of the NPC dialogue in Roland is generic, I guess is probably the best word I can use for it. Even though some of it's generic, like stuff like that is what makes talking to every NPC worth it. There's the sewer. I kind of got a little lost. Let's go see the Elgers. Yeah, this is some information Josh didn't have, but we were pretty close with this family, it seems. Also, they got bow staffs. I mean, of course they do. It's a weapon store, and your main character uses bow staffs, but like, traditionally in RPGs, it's generally a not very common weapon, you know? I don't, off the top of my head, and someone's gonna be like, oh, in this RPG, someone uses a bow staff. But off the top of my head, I could not name a time a bow staff was used. Interesting. He seems a little annoyed. You did? Oh, also, I should make sure. I just want to check. Yeah, I still have my issue of the Liberal News. All she wants is for him to be married. All his mom wants. I don't think I'm able to open up a slot right now. Maybe I am. Ooh, I can open up her... What am I at for Josh? I have 2. Well, I've got 2 for Josh and 2 for her. Let's open up slot 6. Oh, there's a whole lot more quartz available here. I don't think, now that I just opened up that slot, I can make any of these right now, though. I can make hit 1. But that probably means we'll be doing some grinding soon. As for Estelle, I'm going to give her evade 1. I feel like I did this with her before, but if I did and I left that in and you're seeing this now, it's because I screwed up and didn't get Carnelia, so I had to reload and go back in time to do that. And I spliced that seamlessly in to the video, so I'm sure no one noticed. That's annoying. I'm good. I don't need anything. We're on the border of Calvert, aren't we? Yeah, we are on. We're literally. Roland is on the border of Calvert. Republic of Calvert is right there to the right. Clear what? fun. What's going on at the Abend? Whoever was eating here just left their food. That's unfortunate, or that's kind of a waste, really. How you doing? Changing a supplier? What's going on, man? Your food's great. Oh. Huh. That's, interesting. We know someone from Purzel Farm. Yeah, huh, that's weird. Interesting. Interesting. Let's hit this house while we're here. Or this complex, I guess? I mean, Pat was really, like, the good one in the situation. Luke is the one who, was kind of off the rails with it. Okay, a couple more houses. I'm gonna ignore this child here for a specific reason that you will see coming up. Everybody's talking about the vegetable issue. Interesting. I wonder if that's a plot point. Hi. Off the top of my head, I don't know what... oh, your husband manages the mine. Cool. I don't know what age you start attending Sunday school in Zemuria, but Anya's real young then, if she hasn't started. Alright, what about you? Got anything for us, Fate? Cool. Okay. So that's everything I wanted to, everyone I wanted to talk to. Real quick, I'm gonna pop down into the sewers to heal. And now it's time to actually do what we're supposed to do and go to the Bracer Guild. Hi, Aina. Three jobs, okay. So he gave 2 to Skara then. So then it's Purzel Farm that we're going to. Interesting. Cool. Also, I wonder if Skara's upstairs. No, but Ridge's. Alright. The bucket is not Skara. I'm really leaning towards Shara now. I think I'm gonna start calling her Shara. Anyway, check the bulletin board all the time. We got a main mission, which are the green ones that you need to do to progress the story. But your side missions are here. We've got Find the Shiny Rock. Someone named Charles would like us, or like them to find. Someone named Charles would like someone to find his rock. And then there's a monster on the Milch Main Road. A ferocious monster known as a pine plant has been spotted roving the Milch Main Road. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. You can miss those completely if you don't click on these, although you'll probably run into the Milch main road monster. And you'll notice they both are long-term, which means you have a certain amount of time, or you have a long amount of time to complete them. All the side missions will have some sort of a length of time. That's the probably better word. Some sort of a length of time for you to complete them. Long means you can probably get a story event or two done before you need to deal with them, but I recommend getting the side goals done, side jobs done, as soon as you get them, before you progress the story. As you progress the story, more side jobs will be available, yada, yada, yada. If you want to get all the VP, you got to do all the side jobs. So we're going to be doing all the side jobs, and we're going to be doing them immediately. First off, we're going to find the shiny rock. So let's go speak with Charles. Let's put two and two together. Charles is the child I I avoided earlier. I haven't. Huh. I mean, you are a kid, but like... Okay. Well, he said he dropped it at the front of the general goods store, so let's take a look over here. Ooh, there's something here. Interesting. We were there yesterday. Also, we've been there today because we had to heal. But you know what? Let's go investigate, because if there's something shiny that fell through the grate, they're probably in the sewers. So I'm going to fight my way through real quick. Probably going to skip through all these fights. While we're here, we forgot to check this chest again. So let's check this chest again. It would have been better if we got it when we were supposed to. But I failed that. I flunked the chest thing that said I was going to I don't know where I'm going with this. Ah! Okay, if you see the little shinies over there, it looks to be guarded by some moth clusters. So since they're guarding it, we're going to take them out. And I know I said to fight them with magic because it's hard to hit them. At this point, it's actually fairly easy to hit them normally. You'll still probably miss more often than not, but you can... I don't know if it's just because we're higher level now or what, but more often than not, you can still hit them pretty easily. I mean, it's a piece of quartz, so yeah, it's made of septium. And this is probably Charles's shiny rock too, so let's get out of here. After healing the very small amount of damage Joshua seems to have taken. Back on the surface, we can head right on over to Charles. And see if this quartz fragment really is his, Oh, I didn't want to come here. We'll be going there later. I wanted to go here and talk to Charles. I mean, you dropped it in the sewers, dude. I mean... I'm not gonna argue with you. Goodbye, Charles. Drill meatballs. Some new food. That's good. Estelle, you kind of need to use them. All right. So we got finished that quest. And our next quest, as you can see, finished is a exclamation point. Excuse me. Once the quest is turned in, it gets a little circle around it. And you get to see what you earned, Mira and BP and all that. As you can see, status here is finished, status here is reported, status here is blank, and I'm pretty sure it's blank on the farm monsters too. It is. Okay, but now we're going to actually go out to the Milch main road. Our first, not really our first, but it's a nice little outside area, a little, compare it to like a Pokemon route, and it looks like a lot of the enemies around here are the same. But up here by the pond is a chest. Save before you open this chest. Every guide I looked at for research says to not open this yet. Says that wait till later. But I'm a little OP, and in my practice run, I opened it and I was fine. If you didn't grind to where I am, if you're playing casually, probably don't open this chest. But if you did, we're going to open this chest and fight some monsters. There are, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little kitten flying things and 1... Lily Mover. 7 of the flying felines. I think I can take out the Lily Mover in one hit. I can. And then I'll let this take out a flying feline. It's really not too hard. If you've set up, there are setups you can give your characters to have them already at this point have area of effect moves. Arts that will hit multiple enemies at once. That can be useful, but these guys are only slightly powered up compared to regular ones. We might take a bit of a beating in a minute because they're all charging at us or for us. But one is dead. Yeah, it's not that bad. We can survive it. And actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and firebolt one of these guys to see if it didn't help as much as I thought. I am gonna heal Joshua because he is gonna probably die if I don't. Even being as OP as I am, this is still a bit of a challenging fight. One of these felines is potentially going to crit. Let's see what an airstrike looks like. Oh, it's not going to crit anymore because I killed one. But let's charge an airstrike for this guy. And you can fight this one. Almost. Josh is still taking hits. We're going to go ahead and throw a tear on him. I'll be honest, this went a lot better in my practice run. I don't know if I'll kill him with this, so let me try a firebolt. Yeah, firebolt will. You can take their hits, their normal hits, like nothing. But their charged hits hurt. We should be fine here. A double slash from Josh would probably have made it end before Estelle even had a turn, but we didn't need to. Get some experience, not much. A good chunk of Sepith. Ooh, some time Sepith. we don't really have monsters that can give time sepith. And we get a topaz talisman. And looking at this, the chest stares back accusingly. That is an accessory that gives the wearer's attack and defense an earth element. I'm not going to equip it specifically for something that we're going to see very soon, but I am going to run back to Roland after getting surprised by these things that go down much easier than their boss chest counterparts. I'm going to run back to the Roland sewers and heal. Because we're hurt. So Milch Main Road is west of Roland. Most of the monsters here are the same variety we fought on Amalgapath. So they're not really of interest. But what is of interest is the 3 treasure chests. Treasure chests. 3 treasure chests that are around this area. There's one here in the southeast. There's one in the southwest, and then there's one up north. Purzel Farm is south of this plot of land, this section of the Milch Main Road. We aren't going to go there yet. Because we're going to get all the chests first. I almost just went to the farm. But yeah, we're going to get all the chests first. And then we have another thing to do. One of the chests is hiding under this tree. We have our other side mission to do. Side quest, side job. I don't know what they're technically... They use job and quest, like, interchangeably. I'll probably call them quests. We have another side quest to do before we do Purzel Farm. You'll probably notice that I'm fighting, like, everything I see. Sometimes not by choice, but mostly by choice. Because I'm trying to get both of our characters' CP up to 100 for something on the next screen. Sorry, I said 100. I'm trying to get them both up to 200. They're both already past 100. Alright, and that's all the chests. So real quick before we go on to the next screen, I'm going to grind some CP real fast. Cool, we got 200 CP. I also ran back to heal because we were hurting a little more than I wanted to be. Save before you go on. Because this is going to be our first encounter with a new special enemy. If I don't have to go back. Okay, I gotta go back. Hang on. Yeah! Oh, there it is. There it is. So these are shining palms. They take no elemental damage, so if you equip that topaz thing, you could deal no damage to them. They're also just generally hard to kill anyway. Which is why I grinded to 200 CP. 200 CP S-Crafts. I don't know if we're strong enough to take one out without a hit. Yeah, we weren't even strong enough to take that one out. Unless Estelle can hit it. Estelle missed. So we're going to take that one out. Every chapter, these things show up in some area. Every chapter, you need to kill one. Oh, we got a drop. Every chapter, you need to kill one. Luckily, you'll want to, because look at how much experience they gave me. And also... craft, but that's not what I was alsoing. Look how much sepith they gave me. 20 of each, and I must have got a bonus to get 22. Per kill. So if I had killed more than one, it would have been 40 or 60. This is also the only way that we can get time sepith right now. So we're going to grind these a little bit. Not quite yet. We're going to do something first. We also got a T-anklet. I got real lucky with that drop. The T-anklet is a good equipment. It prevents freeze and petrify. Petrify, we're not going to really see either of these for a little bit, either of these status ailments for a little bit. But Estelle can wear that. Anyway, we'll be back for more Poms, and we'll see more in the future, more shining Poms and other Poms. But you see this right here, this is our extermination request. And to start, I'm going to move these guys to the back and give it a quick save. Because this guy is kind of a boss. I consider these monsters bosses. I don't think they're technically considered by the game bosses, but this is the pine plant. Thing about the pine plant is it explodes when you kill it, which is why I moved everyone back, and why we're going to be pelting it with magic. If you noticed, 200% effective. Fire arts are 200% effective against it. So Firebolt's going to be a thing, and we're going to throw an airstrike at it because we can. It uses arts back at us, but if we're lucky, we weren't lucky. We were fine though. If you got a second attack one, Quartz and you put it on Estelle, you could probably kill this thing in one turn.
All right,
but it took us 2. Great. So that is the extermination of the pine plant. Uh-oh. Controller freaked out a little bit for a second. If you hear the music skip like that, it means my controller disconnected for a second. Real quick, before I forget, we are going to move these guys back to the front. Also, I don't think I explained what character position does. You can switch up your party. So now, look, I'm Joshua. Woo! But, like, I'm just gonna mostly stick to Estelle at the front, Joshua at the second, because that's the default. So we could go back to Roland or to where we want to go, the Purzel Farm. But we're going to run to Verte Bridge and say hi to the people at Verte Bridge. Like this guy, Private Scott. And also this guy, Private Harold. Cool. There's also one more person at this bridge, guarding this bridge, at least this side of the bridge. CWO Ashton, who's from Roland, and is Luke's dad. It's all good, dude. We dealt with it. But yeah, that's cool. Cool little tidbit. We'll be back to Verte Bridge in the future, but for now, we're gonna go back to Roland and turn in the jobs we've gotten, or we finished. All right, back in Roland. Into the Bracer Guild real fast. We can talk with Ina and report our jobs. Get some Mira and some BP. Milch made a monster. There were no bonuses for those two, so it's all good. Your total BP should be 10, and you should now be an 8th class junior bracer. And you get a quartz. You get information quartz. And with that, I'm actually going to immediately equip it to Estelle. Get rid of evade. We're going to give her information. Doesn't give her any. Gets rid of the airstrike, but doesn't give her anything else. Because information does something cool. So with this information quartz, that's the wrong. Which button is my shortcut for the freaking monster book? That one. Cool. You'll notice we have a dirty rat, and this is what its entry looks like in the monster book. We don't know what strength, ATS, speed, defense, ADF, or experience it gives. And that's every monster right now, because we didn't have a anything to tell its information. But now, fighting this dirty rat. I attack it. You see I've got a little, on the side it shows what experience I get, the sepith I can get, the items it drop, or can drop, and that it's a small nocturnal monster and inhabits areas near raw sewage. So I'm going to try to keep this on for most of the playthrough to try to get as many monsters things as possible. And if you look now, the dirty rat, we still now have its strength and ATS and speed and all that jazz. I'm going to try to keep it on for as long as I can just to do it and to try to catalog as much as I can, which is also why I'm coming after this butterfly, because we can see now it's a cluster of winged insects. It's almost impossible to hit them with a weapon. We hit him with a weapon. But yeah, no, we're keeping, I'm going to try to keep information on one member of my party so we get all that information and fill up the monster book a little bit. For the moment, I am going to quickly visit the Orbital Factory and see what quartz we can make that we don't have yet. So we don't have Impede 1. Let's get Impede 1. And then we can make a... I think I'm going to make EP1, Hit 1, EP Cut 1. So I still need I need 70, it looks like 70 time Sepith to make Blind and Cast before we continue. Actually, also, let's look at slots while we're here. I think I can open a slot for Josh. Yeah, buddy. And I think in that slot, I'm gonna throw... Impede, I think. Yeah. For now. All of the ornaments are changeable and will be changed. But for now, I'm going to quickly do some Shining Pom grinding and some grinding on the other monsters we've seen. Because I want to... Well, one, because I need to fight the other monsters for... a winged cat-like monster lowers attack after it stores up energy. I have to grind up CP before I can fight the Shining Poms to get the stuff I need, to get the Sepith I need. But I also want to get their entries in the journal, in the monster book. So I'll cut in with their entries, and then I'll cut back once we have sufficiently got 70 time set. So I'll see that. That was a very long-winded...
We're good to go.
A very long-winded thing, and I also could have absolutely shown the Lily Mover thing, and there it is. Okay, I'll see you soon. A large insect monster. It continuously attacks the first prey it sets eyes on. Also, this is a little counterproductive to what I want, or what I'm trying to do, but I want to show off Hurricane. Hurricane has a set, like, area of effect. I'm going to put it here so it hits both of these enemies. Did a decent little bit of damage to both of them. Shining Palm. A dastardly shining fluff. Insanely quick and, well, insane. Near impossible to hit. Yeah, that was pretty impossible. Alright, we've grinded all the Sepith we need and are now both level 10. And we're going to head into the Orbital Factory to make the rest of the quartz we need. So that would be blind and cast 1. I think that's all. Yep. Did I make a second hit 1? Oh well. And now with our leftover Sepith, because holy crap, we have leftover Sepith, we should open up some slots. So I think Josh... Yeah, we got 3 on Josh, we got 3 on Estelle, so Estelle is next. Let's open up this guy. And then we can probably open up this one for Josh. And then that's what we got so far. So let's go ahead and throw some stuff in. Estelle can have one more. I'm gonna give her It's only an extra 8 EP. So I'm going to give her EP cut 1, which will give us in that line Clock Up and Soul Blur, which Josh has. And then Josh is oh no, I thought it was the time one, but Josh can take anything. I think I like him with Evade 1. I think I'm going to give him Evade, and I actually think I'm going to do a little bit of movement here. I'm going to put Attack 1 in this line, and I'm going to put Impede 1 here, and that gives him Sylphin Guard, which is a agility plus 50% wind barrier. Little support spell. Now that we need to, I'm going to go heal real fast. And now that we're healed, we can head down the Milch main road and head over and into Purzel Farm. Damn it. Well, that ruined any momentum I had. But we can head into Purzel Farm next time. Let's make them both look at the camera. Thank you all for watching, and next time we'll go do our job at Purzel Farm. See you then.